Hi everyone, welcome to the Database Tech channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to recover a database when all control file, SP file and data files are lost. Let's start with my environment details. Gget01 is my node 1 and Gget02 is the node 2 of my Oracle RAC cluster. I have installed Oracle Grid 19c and Oracle Home 19c. My database name is MyDB, which has two instances, MyDB1 and MyDB2. This is the scenario number 4 where we are going to see how to restore and recover the database when all control files are lost and the SP file is also lost and all your data files are lost. So we are going to assume that we have database backup, all archive logs are available to recover the database completely. And we have RMAN control file and SP file auto backup. So we'll see how to restore using RMAN command. Step number 1, we'll stop the database. Once all our data files, control files and SP files are lost, your database will be in hung state. We have to abort the database. We cannot stop the database gracefully. So we need to abort the database. And step number 2, as we have lost our SP file, we need to create a temporary P file to start the database in NOMOUNT mode. After starting the database in NOMOUNT, we'll restore the SP file from RMAN backup. Then shut down the database and start the database in NOMOUNT mode. As we have already restored the SP file, this will start the database with the new SP file we just restored from RMAN backup. Next step, we'll restore the control file and then mount the database. In the same step, we'll restore the database, then recover the database, and after that we'll open the database in RESETLOG mode. Step number 7, we'll copy the SP file to a shared location. As this is my RAC database, SP file should be in a shared location. Then we'll modify the configuration to add the new SP file in the cluster database. Step number 8, we're going to start the database on both the nodes. Okay, now we're going to start the practical session. I'm on to my node 1 right now. So let me set the environment first. This is my first instance. To simulate this lab, we need to take a backup of the database first. So let me show the database name. This is my database name. Logged into RMAN prompt. Let me see if I have any backup or not. Okay, I'll remove all the backups and take a fresh backup. There is no backup of this database. Let me take a fresh backup. So you can notice here my backup is inside this directory, and also RMAN has taken control file and SP file auto backup. So we'll use these backups to restore the database. Now find out the location of data files, control files and SP file, and we'll remove those files to simulate this lab. You can see here my SP file is stored on this location, and these are my control files and these are my database files. So let me copy those locations to a notepad. Now I will start deleting those files to simulate this lab. So I'll delete this SP file. I'll go to this location and this is my SP file. You can see this is my SP file here. I've removed SP file. Now I go to control file location. These are my control files. I'll remove them. Now let me go to data file location, and these all are my data files including CSOCs and system. I'll just remove them. So now I have deleted SP file, control files and all data files. Let's follow the steps to recover the database now. First step, we'll stop the database using abort command. Let's check the status. It's not running on both the nodes. Create a temporary P file with this entry db_name is equal to mydb. This is the only parameter we need in the P file. Started this database using this temporary P file in no mount mode. I'll set the DB ID. I'm going to restore it from the auto backup, but I don't know the handle name. Let me go to that location and find the handle name. I'll open another session. So this is my latest folder, and this is the handle name. This will restore the SP file. I used the wrong path. Let me correct it. This is my actual path. Slash then the handle name. Okay, SP file is restored. Now follow the next step. Database is down. Started the database in NOMOUNT. Now this database is not using the temporary file. This is using the file we just restored from the RMAN backup. So let's see the file name. See, this is the new file we restored. So this is a SP file and we've restored from backup. Now connect to RMAN and restore the control file. It will restore the control file from auto backup. Good. You can see here, these are the files restored. Control files are restored here. Now we can open the database in mount mode as we have restored control files. Next, restore database. Database is restored from the backup. Now we need to recover the database. Database is fully recovered and we can open the database in reset log mode. Now copy the SV file which is stored in a temporary location. We need to move this file to a shared location. So I'll just do that. But my cluster configuration doesn't know the new SV file location. We need to modify this in cluster configuration. So I'm going to do that running this command. So I've added this new SV file. You can check the configuration running this command again. Here you can see the SV file location is a new location which we have just set. Now starting the instance 2. Check the status of the database. Database is fully restored and all my instances are running fine. So this is how we can restore from RMAN backup. Thank you for watching.